Destination Moon is a true science fiction classic and reminds us how grand and terrifying the idea of space exploration truly is. Hello, and welcome back to the Sunny Side, a place to discuss film, television, games, all things storytelling, while being sincere, thought provoking, and always staying on the sunny side. My name is Evan B. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are on day 2 of our Fantastic Four binge. All binge longs will be looking at the films that inspired the newest Fantastic Four movie, as well as previous iterations of the Fantastic Four saga on screen, getting into fun conversations about why we love sci-fi films and space exploration, big grandiose space operas, as well as the human stories that go along with them. With that all being said, let's dive right in. Today we are talking about Destination Moon. Now, this film came out in 1950, 20 years before humans ever set foot on the moon. And there is a lot of really fascinating storytelling going on. It's a fairly simple story. We want to go to the moon. You have a general. He gets together with a manufacturer, a scientist. There's an ace pilot. They all get together. They go up, and they are the first to finally reach this new step. Never been done before. The science is this incredible cutting edge, bleeding edge tech, but we're going to push it because we have to, right? We have to continue to explore it, and the government tries to stop them, but they go ahead and do it anyway, and they get up there, and there's a fun little section where they're on the moon, and then they got to get off, and there's a little miscalculation, and there's a fun end that makes it a fun, exciting, propulsive movie. But in terms of its inspiration for Fantastic Four First Steps, I think there's just always been this idea in the American ethos. For the past 75 years, since 1950, we've been making movies about people getting in suits and leaving this planet and going to the stars and seeing what's there. Destination Moon is the beginning of it. I believe that the ship in this film is very reminiscent to the ship that we see in the trailers for the new Fantastic Four movie. I see inspiration there. The classic space suits in this one are very fun, and they've been referenced before in the MCU. Actually, they've been referenced in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, where you get those monochromatic suits of different color. It comes from this movie. And even the force when that goes up there, you got the lead scientist, very Reed Richards. You have this pilot with a New York accent who doesn't really know what's going on, but he's gonna figure out anyway, right? You have the best friend, the Ben Grimm, right there. You have like a number two that you could say he's just sort of a Johnny equivalent to maybe a Sue equivalent, but that family dynamic is there. The group of four, these friends, this family goes up and braves the unknown together. That's what we love in Fantastic Four. That's what makes those stories so good. That's what makes films like this so great. Well, thank you all for watching. I can't wait to keep going with this binge. Tomorrow we will be talking about 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is a huge inspiration for Matt Shakman and one of my favorite films of all time. So with that, check this one out if you don't. It's free on YouTube if you haven't seen it. And as always,